There are so many manifestation methods out there that it can be a bit confusing or even, overwhelming to what method to use. There's like this 369 method, the 55-5 method. There's this method, that method, all these different ways of doing it. And you may be like, well, which one should I use? So in this video, I am going to teach you the best manifestation method to use. And this is based off all the research I've done on manifestation and law of attraction. And the reason this is the best method to use, and really it's the only method you need to use, is because this method will get you into the right state of being, the right feelings and emotions, because your feelings and emotions is the frequency that you're tuned into. So firstly, you need to understand how law of vibration, law of attraction works and why your energy is so important. So I'll give you a quick explanation. So this is the law of vibration. Everything in our universe is in a constant state of movement. We're in an ocean of motion. Everything is vibrating, including you. And law of vibration is the primary law. And law of attraction is the secondary law. So whatever you're vibrating at, your body is a molecular structure that is vibrating at a very high rapid rate. And whatever that's vibrating at is what you're attracting. So that's why law of vibration is the primary law and law of attraction is the secondary law. So whatever you're vibrating at is what you attract. So if you want to manifest and attract the things into your life that you want, your desires, then you have to be like vibrating on the right frequency to be able to bring it in. And that's what this method will get you to do. So you want to vibrate on you want to become a vibrational match of the thing that you're wanting. So you want to vibrate on that frequency to bring it in from the quantum field into your physical reality. So the first step you do is you just sit down somewhere, obviously, sit down somewhere quietly by yourself, and your imagination is really important. It's the best manifestation tool that you have. So we're going to be using your imagination. But the first thing you want to do is think about a time where you wanted something and you got it. So, close your eyes and just think about it. What was it? What's something that you either wanted or you achieved that you've already done, and then realize that, you can get what you want. This thing that you wanted, you've got it now. You want to sit in that energy of getting what you want, right? So once you've tapped into that energy of there was something in my past that I wanted, I've got it now, I can get what I want, sit in that energy for a bit. Then the second step, once you've tapped into that energy, is to now imagine and visualize the thing that you're wanting to bring in. So, whatever your manifestation or your desire is. So again, the first step is to tap into the energy of knowing that you can get what you want because you've done it before. Then visualize and imagine the thing that you're wanting, right? So when you visualize, you want to incorporate as many of your 5 senses into the visualization. And this is because the more senses you're adding to the visualization, the more realer the visualization feels. The realer, the better. The clearer the picture, the better, right? Then what you do, once you've got this picture of what you're wanting, this is an important step. You imagine how you would feel as if you have this thing right now. Imagine how you would feel if you had your desire right now. What emotions are you feeling? Are you feeling, happy, joyful, excited, proud, relieved? What sort of emotions are you feeling? And then once you've tapped into that feeling and that emotions, like the feeling you want to feel as if your wish is already fulfilled. And then just sit in that energy. Now, the reason the first step is to think about something that you wanted and you've already got, that's to help you get into that vibration even more, right? And to help you believe that you can get this manifestation that you're wanting or this desire that you are wanting. And then so once you've tapped into that energy and you feel as if your wish is fulfilled and you're in this visualization that seems real, you are now tapping into the frequency of it. You are becoming that vibrational match, and that's what you need to do to bring it into the physical reality. And so what you do is, once you've tapped in, you just sort of sit in that energy. You just soak up that energy for a bit, for 5 minutes. And then once you've done that, the third step is to thank the universe in advance. Thank the universe for your manifestation, even though it's not here yet. Thank the universe in advance and show gratitude and appreciation for it now, even though you haven't got it just yet. That's an important step, and that's the last step. So to recap, the first step is think about something that you've wanted and you got, and tap into the energy of being able to get what you want. The second step is to visualize and imagine the desire or the thing that you're wanting to manifest. And then you imagine how you would feel having it right now. You imagine as if your wish is fulfilled, soak in that frequency and that energy. Then the third step, thank the universe in advance for it, show gratitude for it, and then you are done. It's as simple as that, right? You don't need to do all these other manifestation methods, because yes, they can be fun to do, but the key with manifestation is simply tapping into the frequency to bring it into the reality. And that's exactly what that 3 steps will get you to do. Now, you have to do this every day. You can't do this once and then expect your manifestations to come into your reality. So you've got to think of it like the gym. You've got to be consistent to get the results. So make it a daily habit. And the best time to actually do this during the day is right before you sleep. So you can make it like a bedtime routine for yourself. As you get in bed, before you go to sleep, you do your little 3-step process. It's getting into that energy of it. And then it's more powerful when you do this before sleeping, because when you sleep, you marinate in your subconscious mind. So whatever was the last thing you were watching, or the last thing you were listening to before sleeping, you take that into the subconscious and you marinate for the next 8 hours while you sleep. So if the last thing that you're thinking about, or is your manifestation, and you're tapping into the emotion of having it, and then you take that into your subconscious mind, that will make your manifestation so much more powerful, and it'll make it happen so much quicker. So again, do this every day. Right before you go to sleep is the best time. It doesn't have to take a long time, 5 to 10 minutes. And your reality will shift so that this thing will be able to come in. Now, depending on how big the manifestation is, it may take time. It's like smaller manifestations are a lot quicker compared to bigger manifestations. So you may have to be patient and just keep doing this technique and this method. And you could even start with something small just to test it out. Start with a small manifestation of, like, let's say, you might want to manifest an extra $100 this week or something. Just start with a smaller manifestation, because if you start with a smaller one and you see it works, then that will fuel your belief. And beliefs create reality. Whatever you believe to be true is what you experience in your reality. So that will help you to build that belief that you can manifest and bring things in. I hope you like this video, guys. If you got some sort of value out of it, let me know by giving me a thumbs up or write a comment. And if you like this sort of content, then subscribe and hit the bell notification. I'm going to leave a video here for you to watch, which is the #1 thing that blocks your manifestation. So you need to understand this as well when you're trying to manifest, because there can be things that can be blocking it from coming in. So check that video out now, learn what blocks it and what to do about it.